Here's how I clean up those distractions and smooth out a wrinkled backdrop while keeping it looking natural. First, I use Photoshop Generative AI to remove assistant hands and any distractions from the image. Now that we've cleaned up the distractions, let's smooth out the backdrop. I start by selecting my background and putting it onto its own layer. Then I duplicate this layer twice so I have a separate blur layer and texture layer. I turn off my texture layer and go back to my original layer. I go to Filter, Blur, Gaussian Blur, and increase it until those harsh transitions in the wrinkles and shadows are softened. Then I turn my texture layer back on. On this layer, I go to Filter, High Pass, and adjust it until I can see the natural texture of the backdrop. Around 7 or 8 is usually a good starting point. Click OK and change this layer blend mode to Overlay to bring that texture back into the image. Then select both layers and group them together as your background. If you notice any strange edges or halos, add a layer mask, grab a soft brush, set it to black, and gently paint away those areas. And if your background feels too smooth, add a little noise back in with Gaussian and monochromatic selected to bring back that natural texture. Here's the before and after. A few simple Photoshop techniques can help you get back to the image you saw in your head when you clicked the shutter.